This one's a trigger warning, man. This one's a trigger warning. Anything to do with domestic DV. If you're going for DV, obviously this is a trigger warning. We got a scumbag, Graham MC Sox, using mental health as an excuse, because this is an excuse, using mental health as an excuse to explain the reason why he urinated on his child's mother. Like, you can't make this up. And I've got, he's obviously his baby mum, I don't even like to say it, but I've got his child's mother's response. She's done a 4-part video of what happened to her, and my man's now come out. This is what I mean about weak men. Weak scumbag men. This guy is a scumbag. Like, anyone that don't know Sox, he's like I didn't know who he is, to be honest, but done some research. Get me, it's from the Graham MC over the years, and this is the kind of, let's even get into who he is so you can see. He's trying to, obviously, look, let me tell you something. You see mental health, yeah, having mental health and going through depression and whatnot, bro, it doesn't justify doing DV or having energy for women or putting your hands on women or doing any weirdness like that. Just because you got mental health doesn't mean that is a pass for you to have any energy for a woman. Respectfully. I just want everyone to know that. So when you're watching it, because I know we live in a world at the moment where it's like, but this, but that. No, there's no buts. Like now you're using MH as an excuse why you, bro, a man has urinated in front of his child on his child's mum. What? Anyway, this is who he is, isn't it? Just so you know who he is before I get into this.
Rated at the time, innit? So, yeah, when he come out of jail, obviously lost Deps as well. It was
rest in peace to Deps.
Big thing for him more than anyone else. That was his right-hand man, innit? So off the back of coming out of jail and losing your best friend, so to speak, the story that you've got to tell now is mad. All the albums, it was...
This is the scumbag, and this is a little update.
What's going on, chat? Don't know if you lot know who he is. Some of you might be too young. Some of you will know, but this is Sox, big grime MC from Birmingham. He did a sick tune. It's like, whether you're from Birmingham to where be far. But yeah, I just see this. Apparently he's saying sorry for being a domestic abuser and urinating on his baby mum, but using mental health as the reason why he did it, which is fucking wild. Take it in.
And on social media on the 20th of December of me having a mental health breakdown at my baby mum's address. For those of you that have seen the video and those of you that haven't, I urinated within the living room. All I can say is I'm embarrassed with myself. I've let my whole legacy down, my career. I was in a consensual relationship with the person. I was going through a bad breakup. We recently had a child, which I don't get to see. None of this is an excuse. I expect zero sympathy. I'm just genuinely embarrassed that I've let all my fans down. I understand.
Bro, I'll be honest, bro. We need to safeguard women at all costs. I don't want to hear no excuses. We need to safeguard women at all costs. All costs. A lot of man has energy for women, bro. I'll be honest. A lot of man's got energy for women.
And for every DJ that doesn't want to work with me, every MC that doesn't want to share the stage, and I will refund every single ticket, even if I have to get a job on a building site over the next few months. Based on John, not Sox. My mental health is not very good. So.
Bro, we're not trying to hear it. Do you know what?
True.
Yeah, anyone that urinates in a front room where your child lives is a fucking scumbag, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on, chat?
It's true, man. And obviously, this is his child's mum. She's come out and she's broken silence. And good on her, bro. Good on her. You get me? This is the story. I haven't listened to it, any of it, so I'm gonna be listening to it with you guys. But good on her, man.
Hi. Some people may have noticed that I haven't been posting like I normally do. I've been very quiet, and I wanted to come on here and address a few things that have been going on around the internet right now. Everybody knows me as Alyssa Blue online, and I think it's important that I tell my story. I want to set the record straight on what's been going around, the video you may have seen, you may have not seen. I want to tell my story.
And I don't want to play that video, innit? I just want to get into this and just spread awareness for DV. You get me? And go from there. You see what she's got to say.
I'm yet to have spoken. Like, nobody's heard me speak about what has happened, and that's why I'm doing this today. Now, some of you may have seen the video, some of you may have not. So on the 21st of December, it was my birthday. I had this whole room decorated with decorations. I did it all myself. Like, I didn't get to go out anywhere this year or do anything, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something for myself to make it a birthday for me. Anyway, Sox came over after one of his shows to bring me presents. And at first everything was fine, he walked through the door fine, and then within 10 minutes he had a proper issue because the extension cord was pulled out a bit and the TV was forward. He wasn't happy.
This is what these guys do, you know. This is what these guys do. Do you know, I always hear it. I always hear the littlest minor things they play on to justify why they're scumbags and bottom of the barrel and why they put their hands on women. They make me sick, bro. Make me sick. Bro, we need to spread awareness of people like that. Like, a little thing out. Bro, it happens. I always hear these stories and it's like, I'll be honest, the women love they get hit, they love so much, they don't leave. It's like they don't know how to leave, and look, my thoughts go out to you, look. But it's like,
and he was drunk, so he started insulting me, insulting my family, and pulling my decorations down, and just being nasty. I didn't want him there anymore. It was my birthday, so I kept asking him to please leave. He said if I booked him a taxi, I said I'd book him a taxi, but he was like, nah, I'm not going to get in it. Like,
he's a bully, man. He's a bully. He's a bully, and it's good that she's coming forward to get out him this way.
And then I was sat on the sofa and he did urinate on me. I begged him not to come anywhere near me, and he got his out and he urinated on me.
What a scumbag. That is a bottom of the barrel. Scum. I'd imagine the only reason why he's coming out and mentioning his mental health and whatnot is because he's been outed. So imagine what these people do behind closed doors. Scum.
Me. I thought by me recording what he was doing to me, he would have stopped, but he didn't. And also, who would believe me if I didn't record it?
That's why it's crazy. Like, who would believe me if she didn't record it? And it's good that she recorded it, man. Scum. Nah, man. The man them in Brom. Achis, you lot in Brom, bro. My man, bro. Brom, you lot can't allow this to happen, bro. You can't allow people to represent Brom and have this energy and do such a mad thing. That is madness, bro.
I've never used Reddit before. I did the post and I put the video up there of what had happened that night, and I left it. I didn't think it even posted. I didn't think it was going to go through moderation. Every time I clicked back on there, the post was gone. And then 2 days later, I got a phone call saying this post is up and people have seen it. I deleted the video because in the video, I tried to censor it as much as I could, but I didn't notice that he'd also exposed himself in the video before.
Yeah, imagine that. Like, why is she even having to explain herself? Like, what? This is what men are on, bro. Men are on this. Men's on this. This is what man's on. I know it's a lot of you trolls in the comments. This is what you lot are on as well, bro. This is the energy that you have for your gal. You lot will be on the troll account, but you'll have this energy for gal, but you have no energy for man. I'm just being honest, bro. This is disgusting, bro. What? Now,
I have been let known that sharing and saving this video may be illegal. So I would say don't do it, guys. Like, I know that the video is out there and people are going to do what they want, but I'm just letting you know what I've been told. A lot of people have tried to put pressure on me, so like, why have I not pressed charges against this guy?
Because the police don't do anything. The police don't do anything. A lot of you lot love the people that put their hands on you, and you love them so much you think you can change them. And there's a trigger warning. I'm sorry, but it's like, bro, any man that has energy for a woman, they are bottom of the barrel and they deserve to burn in hell. Respectfully, bro. They deserve to burn in hell. I don't care about a man's mental health. I don't care about anything. If you put a hands on the woman, you deserve to burn in hell, fam. Respectfully, bro. That's what you deserve, bro. You get me? Like, that's what you deserve, bro. And it's like, and that's it. Look, you see, women, yeah, a woman's strength and a man's strength are totally different. Like, totally. You get me? Like, a woman's strength and a man's strength is totally different.
I don't want to have him locked up. I don't want to have to go through the whole process. I've gone through this process before and it wasn't a good experience for me. I didn't come out the other end with feeling any better, having any justice. Like, the justice system does not work to protect people like me.
Do you get what she's saying? Shame on you, the UK, man. Shame on the UK. She's saying that. She's already gone through the process. Best thing you could have done is out of man online, bro. Out man online. Out all of these guys online. Don't worry, I'll pick it up. I'll find it. I'll speak about it. Trust me, bro. You get me? And it's good that there's videos. Film them secretly and out them once they do these things. Out them online. Don't worry. Man will pick it up and man will film them. And I guarantee you they'll start coming out, oh, my mental health, I can't do this. And I'm not disrespecting anyone that actually has real mental health. You get me? But that there does not justify, because you got mental health, to justify for you to urinate on anyone. It's madness, bro.
Even with the evidence I've got, like, it doesn't happen. Like, so that's why I haven't done it. I have that evidence and I can go to the police anytime I want to, but I need people to not put pressure on me, because it will be my choice at the end of the day if I want to do. This isn't the first incident that has happened. So when people are saying, oh, this is a mental breakdown, or, oh, it was just this one night, it wasn't. I've experienced this time and time again. Like I said.
And she's saying it, but do you know what I realized on the internet don't have, there's no, like, bro, they don't care, fam. They're so heartless, especially UK audience, bro. Like, UK audience can be so heartless, bro. You get me? Yeah, he's having an episode. Like, there's always an excuse around it. You get me? And then I will flipping tweet and say, I know where someone's studio is. And all of a sudden, just cancel Bouncer. We need to cancel him. He needs to go. You make me sick. Trust me, man.
What you guys have seen is just 1% of what I've had to go through. I have been slapped. I've been pushed. I wasn't allowed to tell anybody that I was pregnant. I had to keep in my house, isolated on my own. When I had my baby, I had an emergency C-section and I got no help at all.
I can't lie. That is crazy, man. My man, this guy here, he's a scumbag. Look at
The
him.
story that you've got to tell now is mad.
Look,
all the albums.
You can see that. Look, you can see he's a scumbag. Take that
it
hat
was
off, man. Take that boy better know hat off, you scumbag.
In his face, and everything happens for a reason. Whereas I was
scumbag, bro. You lot are from Brum, man. Let this guy know he's a scumbag, man. Get me? That's a representation of you lot, what you lot have in your area. This is crazy, bro. What's a scumbag?
I had to do everything from day one on my own. I was never allowed a chance to heal, and I almost split myself open because I had to still do everything that I had to do. I begged for help, and I was told I should be more motivated and that it was a woman's job. I asked for a break, and I was never given one.
And you know what? Do you know why it's sad, yeah? 'Cause this is the stories that you hear, that one day someone, God forbid, unalived themselves. Oh yeah, that person was a good person, man. We didn't know what was happening. She just had a baby. Maybe it was post distress. You know that depression when you have a baby. Maybe it's that. We actually didn't know. We didn't know what was happening. So it's good on her that she actually recorded it, man. Good on her.
And my daughter is the most beautiful little girl in the world. I'm a really, really fantastic mum, and I am so proud of myself that I've been able to do all of this on my own. When I got postnatal depression and I went and got help for myself and I was put on medication to make me better, I got called a crackhead and a shit mum. And I got put down for making steps to try get myself better.
Yeah, it's mad, man. It's mad. No woman deserves a man to put his hands on her. Nah, I'm just letting you know. No woman deserves that. None.
So many stories of how I've been mistreated, when I've been mistreated, and I'm not going to go into them all right now. But this is not an isolated thing. This isn't just one night, one mental breakdown. This is what I've had to go through for 3 years. People always ask, why did you go back? Why did you keep going back if this is the guy? Nobody knows he's that guy. This is what I get behind closed doors. Nobody knew he was like that. Everybody on the internet bigs him up, thinks he's this amazing, sick guy. And he kind of made me believe it as well. I accepted his behaviour as normal, even though I knew it wasn't. Even now, I still feel bad.
You see what I realised, yeah? Look, even now I still feel bad
for him.
And that's what it is. This happens. Happens over and over and over again. It's like the mad manipulation, emotional abuse, physical abuse, love bombing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry, my mental health will never happen again. Something happens, the food's cold. That's something mad. When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? And anyone that's watching this, that's in these relationships, respectfully, yes, it's easy said than done, but you need to get up and leave right away. Right away. And I'm gonna finish it with that. I'm not gonna keep on going through the whole thing because it's mad disturbing. You get me? It's disturbing. My thoughts go out to the lady, and bro, I hope everyone that watches this video, I hope that you like the video. Just like it, because if you like the video, it gets a bigger reach. If you're a person that comment, please just comment under this video. You get me? Because it will get a bigger reach. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What a scumbag.